Well, roving Mike, the intrepid reporter, is in the Howard Davis Park today. He came to see an event about classical music, but lo and behold, there's some live theatre going on today. A group of youngsters, I don't know exactly what they're doing, but they got entertained. They're going to have music and a magician later on from 2 o'clock. And I'm going to interview one of the organisers in a moment, but you see, it's amazing what goes on. It'd be interesting to know how young people are coping with all the lockdown and everything. Obviously, this group seems to be coping very well. It's very, very interesting, isn't it? Right, this is one of the organisers of this event in Howard Davis Park, whose name is...
Hi, I'm Jo Carton, and the Managing Director of Love Theatre.
The theatre? Love Theatre?
Yeah.
How did they choose that name?
I don't know. It's just if you love theatre, then come along.
Well, it's fascinating because I just saw them rehearsing a bit of dance. Presumably they'll be doing a bit of singing and a bit of other things.
Yeah, so we run classes in acting and musical theatre, and we have Lambda classes as well, which are exam classes for acting, musical theatre and public speaking as well.
Brilliant. So you've got a whole gang of politicians coming on there.
Well, possibly.
What sort of age group do you do?
We start at age 4, and I think our oldest student...
Age 4?
Yeah, so we have a young class, role play class for 4 to 6 year olds, and then we run up to age, I think our last student was age 19, and I'm actually starting an adult acting class.
76-year-olds?
Yes, anyone is welcome. So we're starting that next Monday in St Albans Hall.
So how are you overcoming the social distancing? Obviously, because there are restrictions on singers singing in public. So how are you doing with your...
So what we're doing, unfortunately, is we've had to mime everything. So all the musical theatre, we're doing no singing at all. We've been working on facial expressions and dance technique. But yeah, no work on music.
Isn't it amazing how one thing encourages you to do something else? So mime, great neglected part of theatre.
Yeah.
But all of a sudden...
And I think it's helping the students as well, because they're really focusing on... When you perform musicals, a lot of students will just be trying to sing the best that they can, rather than showing acting through music. And so by miming the songs, they can actually show in their facial expressions exactly what's going on in the music, rather than them purely concentrating on the singing.
See, I used to get French television. I don't get French television anymore, but on there's a programme there, and they used to have some amazing dance, mime, all those sorts of aspects of theatre which I wouldn't have dreamed existed, but they do. And there's those sort of people breaking the boundaries, going and trying to do new things, experimenting.
Yeah.
And if they've got all this range of activities going on, I mean, who knows?
Yeah.
Jersey will never be the same, will it?
No, that's it. So.
How long's it been going?
Love Theatre.
Yeah.
It started in 2014. So I recently took it. I worked for Love Theatre for the past 3 years, and then I've recently taken it over to become the managing director.
So you're a student, now a teacher?
So no, I've taught at Love Theatre. So I also work as a teacher at the Kennervay School. Right. So teaching.
Almost ready, the brand spanking new school. When's it opening?
Yeah, it's opening. Well, my first day is next Friday, but I think and that'll be the first day it's open to students on the Friday. So I think it's year 7 and year 11.
And they're going to be strong up there on this sort of activity? Theatre, is that going to be a big thing?
Theatre's massive in the Kennervay School.
Is it?
Yes.
Because they always used to have a band, a West Indian band. I could never find them. I could never find the right place. I always wanted to go and play an event.
Oh yeah, the steel drums.
Steel drums.
Yes, they still do that.
Do they?
Yeah. We still have a steel drums.
It'd make a lovely atmosphere in the park, wouldn't it?
That would have been nice, actually. Yeah, I didn't think. But yes, so we're looking forward to it, and we're hopefully Love Theatre will be doing some work within the Kennervay, so on the stage or using some of the facilities that they've got there.
So who funds you? How do you support yourself?
Well, it's paid by the students. So
really?
Yeah, so they pay as in the drama classes to come along.
States grants?
We don't get any grants.
Do you ask for it?
No, we haven't. Because this year, next summer we'd like to do a performance, so it might be something we're going to look into about getting some kind of funding, because otherwise you know, we're kind of restricted in terms of what we're able to do. But it's great that we're using the stage here. They've let us use it for free. It's just a really good atmosphere because everyone's going to come and socially distance and sit around the park. So
I was amazed. We came to hear some music and knowing all that was cancelled. And this was on. What on earth was it? I knew nothing about it. I knew nothing about the theatre. And the range of stuff you're doing, it sounds brilliant. I wish I was 14. I would join.
Yeah. That's it. We've got a really, really good group of kids. It's like a little community.
How many do you think there are involved?
Involved in this production,
Altogether,
I think we've got about 130 on the books at the moment. But we've got quite a lot of people coming for trials. But
do they have to reach a certain standard to be admitted?
No.
There's no audition.
There's no audition.
If they're interested, they can do it.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, and because we train them, so it's they don't have to be a certain level before they start.
I think what do you think, Alex? Alex, my friend over here, my guide and mentor, what do you reckon?
I think it's great.
Yeah.
I think it's great. I have to say, you look so young.
I know.
But then we're getting older. But it's really a good thing you're doing. Children need something to do. It's like a youth club, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. And I think as they go up, a lot of them, when we were saying about like the Friday class, we've got like the older group class, but they used to all meet up after school, and their class isn't until 5 o'clock, but they'll all meet up and they'll all have their, like, they'll go to McDonald's, they'll all come down, and then they'll do the class, and it's really nice.
Sat over here.
I need to go in a minute, yeah, because
it's been fascinating.
Yeah.
And there's a performance there at 2 o'clock-ish.
Yeah, so 2 o'clock we've got 3 bands playing, and then a magician, and then our
magician.
Yeah, one of our.
Who teaches the magician?
He taught himself. No one's taught him.
Really?
Yeah, so I think we're going to get him into some of our classes to teach some magic tricks to the kids. He's really good. He's a young.
Sawing the lady in half.
Pardon?
Sawing the lady in half.
Oh yeah. No, he's not doing that.
Off you go.
Okay.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Bye.